Hello everyone and welcome to this module. In this module we will discuss about various concepts of computing. So this module consists of various types of objectives like types of computing, utility computing, autonomic computings, initiations, representation and grid computing. So now we will be talking about the types of computing. So here are some of the types of computing like utility computing, autonomic computing and grid computing. There are also some types other concepts such as code mobility, jungle computing, and sensor grid. I will talk about utility computing. So it is just like a model of service delivery in which a supplier makes computing assets and network management accessible to the consumer as required. Means it is just like a service delivery model between the user and the service provider. It just mainly focuses over the pay-per-use model. Sometimes the service provider does some type of activities like he or she maximizes the services or the storage ability for proper functioning and for gaining the major profit. Now we'll talk about automatic computing. So it refers to the self-management characteristics of distributed computing queues, responding to the unexpected change while shielding provider and consumer from intrinsic complexities. So it is basically mainly used for overcoming the complexity and it is based on previous knowledge. So it was initially done by IBM in 2001. So this project primarily aimed at creating self-manageable computers, means they are automatically run. So here it is a model of autonomic computing. So it consists of monitor, analyze, plan, execute, and knowledge processes. So these all sub modules of this concept works together to execute in one form. Now I'll talk about grid computing. So it consists of various types of objects like server, desktops, tablets, phones, laptops, contents. These are the various modules, database also. So these works together to form one proper operation. So grid computing is just like a community of physically linked computers to perform specific tasks, such as analyzing the e-commerce and solving a complex issue. So it is just like a basically community of physically linked computers which are organized for carrying out a simple or a single task. So here is also an example of grid computing such as web application GSTAT. So basically we use it for doing this kind of computing. So that's all for this module. See you over the next module. Have a good day.